So here we have the Ford Ecosport automatic on a 19 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. But from the outside you can see it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels. Let's start off inside the boot and then work our way around the rest of the car from there. As we approach the boot, you can see we have reversing sensors. This car's also got a reversing camera, plenty of boot space as well, along with that 60-40 split folding rear seat should you wish to increase this space even further. And then this tray section will lift to give you even more space underneath that. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back round to the front of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. But now that we've done a full circle of it, you can see it's in excellent condition the whole way round. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's while we're seeing the interior from this exterior point of view, there's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. On the left-hand side, we have the rev counter, and on the right-hand side, the speedometer. At the bottom in the middle, we have the fuel gauge and coolant temperature gauges. And below that, it'll show you what gear this automatic gearbox car is currently in. So we're in P for park at the moment. In the top section, we have a trip computer, which includes the total miles for this car. They are 6,929. You can change the information that's displayed there for various different things, from your phone, audio, and navigation, for example. If we back out to the steering wheel, on the left-hand side are the buttons that I was using just a moment ago. On the right-hand side, we have stereo and phone controls, including voice activation. Also over here on the left, we've got cruise control and speed limiter. Just behind the steering wheel, the minus and plus paddle. That is so that you can change gear manually with this automatic gearbox. Over in the center, we have the touchscreen for the car. This includes satellite navigation. There's a full video showing how this works on both our website and also on our YouTube channel as well. This is also where you access your music. So there's various different ways of listening to music in this car. We have AM, FM and DAB radio. We can stream our music wirelessly via Bluetooth audio as well. This car's also got 2 separate USB inputs, so if you plug devices into those, you'll have them appear up on here as further options for you. And if I pop the car into reverse, you'll see we have a full color reversing camera with guidelines showing you what direction the car is headed in relation to the image you see being shown on the screen. Working our way down, we have the main volume for the stereo. We then have the climate control, so you can adjust the fan speed and the temperature, where you'd like the air to be distributed. When you're happy with those settings, this button turns the air conditioning off and then back on again, or you can hit auto. The car will now maintain this temperature by taking full control of the fan speed for you. To override that, just readjust the fans and you'll see that auto has now gone off. With a heated rear screen and a proper heated front screen as well. The 2 USB inputs I mentioned a moment ago. Down here we can turn the parking sensors on and off. Turn the traction control off, and this button turns off the stop and start. This car is designed to cut out when it's stationary in traffic to save you fuel. That system is now turned off. And then finally, the gear lever for the fully automatic gearbox. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car in person and have a test drive, please feel free to call any of our MJA sites. We'd love to hear from you soon.